Good afternoon, members and friends of Lord of the Lakes Lutheran Church. I thought instead of sending out another long email, I would instead send you a video message. I am sure that at this time we are all trying to make sense of what is going on in our world as it relates to this pandemic, what we should and should not be doing, our rights and our freedoms, and how all of that relates to what the church should be doing or not doing. And the big question, of course, is when can we meet in person again? And depending on where or from whom you get your news, depending on your political views, your understanding of health and science, and a whole lot of other things, I am finding that our opinions vary from one extreme to the other. The elders in our church leadership, even myself, we all have different thoughts and ideas of when we should meet together in person again. But no matter what our differing thought and opinions are, we do all have this in common. We all miss the Lord's Supper. We all miss our fellowship. We all miss the interaction of worship and Bible study. We miss our church. We miss each other. We are also all concerned about family and friends, members and visitors, and public health. This last Wednesday, May 13th, we were given a new term. Minnesota is now Stay Safe Minnesota. For churches, that means about the same thing as sheltering in place. And so at this time, Lord of the Lakes facility will continue to be closed until at least June 15th, 2020. All activities, studies, programs, and worship services will be online, at least until June 15th, 2020. I wanted to say in this video, and to make it clear, that we do this out of a sense of duty and concern and wanting to protect our community's health. I wanted to make it clear that we are not motivated by allegiance to the state, nor are we motivated by asserting our right to gather. We're motivated by love for our neighbor and concern for public health. And so we prayerfully commend our church, Lord of the Lakes Lutheran Church, our local communities, our nation, and our world's health to our gracious Lord. And we're bold to pray, Lord, grant health and healing, give us wisdom, give us insight and guidance, direct us, keep us safe. I would ask you to pass this information on to members who might not have email. I would ask you to please remember in your prayers our most vulnerable members. And I would ask you to continue to take time to call each other, to make sure that everyone is okay and not in need. I think now more than ever, a sense of connection and a sense of contact is important, not just for our church community, but also for our faith and for our well-being. If you know of somebody in need, please let me know. If people need masks to go out and about in this world, I have some made by members to distribute. If people are in need of grocery assistance, I have Cub gift cards available. Our coffee fellowship monies collected over the last years provide for this fund, and it allows me, in the name of Lord of the Lakes, to be very generous in helping people. I'm also now going to start offering private communion to individuals and to families. I will have time slots available beginning this Sunday, May 17th, from 9 a.m. to noon, and on all of the following Sundays. Please call or text or email to book a time. There will be no walk-in times. You must reserve a spot. Our health guidelines will be observed, and we will maintain physical distancing at all times. The service will take about 10 minutes. My cell phone number, so you can call or text, is 651-470-3028. My email address, if you want to email, is lotlpastor@gmail.com. all one word. And I wanted in this video also to take a little time to publicly say thank you. Many of you have been very generous in sending in offerings electronically or by the United States Postal Service, and this congregation has always amazed me. Your love for this church and for your Lord is overwhelming, and it's humbling. Your participation, even over the internet and over video, in these circumstances is huge. Thank you. Please continue to use our website to connect to Bible studies and to worship. I will keep posting, and I will also continue to pray for all of you. God's richest blessings to you at this time, and I hope to see all of you soon. In Jesus' name, amen.